Call this regular meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, everyone. We have the agenda before us. Do we have any additions, corrections, or deletions from the agenda? Hearing none, the agenda will stand as printed. First item on the agenda is new business, and I'm going to call upon the Stark County Health Department, Kirk Norris and Paul D. Pasquale.
Yes.
So who's going to speak first? Oh, you're just
Wait.
waiting.
Come up here.
You can speak
You-
from wherever you want.
Yeah,
Perfect.
wherever you're comfortable.
Okay, well, thank you everybody and good evening, and we do appreciate your time, we really do. We know time is important. So, in our strategic plan, you guys have heard the spiel, we're very familiar with Plain Township. Excellent relationship with Plain Township, I hope everybody feels that way. So, in our strategic plan, one of our priorities is to improve our public image as well as strengthen community partnerships. So one of the ways we do that is we go township to township, city to city, and village to village, and we do our meetings. We put faces with names, we answer any questions you may have, and then when we leave, you know who you can contact, and that we will 100% answer the phone, and if we don't, we will call you back within a half hour or so. That's our motto, that's how we've always operated. So I'm Kirk Norris, I'm the Health Commissioner with the Stark County Health Department. Paul DePascal, he's our Environmental Health Director. He's the one that many of you, if not all of you, deal with their environmental health issues, nuisances, septics, wells, you name it, Paul's the guy. So Paul's gonna go through some of our resources that we offer at the Health Department, give you some statistics, and just answer any questions that you may have, what else you may need from us, so we can figure it all out, all right?
Good evening, everyone. Of course, thanks Kirk for announcing me. I'm Paul DePascal. I've been with the Health Department for 33 years, 14 of those I've been Director of Environmental Health. I'm a lifelong Stark County resident. The programs that Kirk mentioned, food inspection is in the township, everything's in the township, but food inspection, body art, facilities, general nuisances, open dumping, tire dumps. My staff is handling all mosquito surveillance, spraying, larviciding, of course, water wells and septic systems. We handle all of that, and septic nuisances. Smoke Free Ohio, some of the ones you kind of maybe not know we do. Smoke Free Ohio complaints, animal bites and rabies program that we work with the dog warden quite a bit, the sheriff's office. Let's see. I think that covers it. Here, my favorite statistic, there's a ton of them. We're kind of tech people at the Health Department and Environmental Health, or more of the science-based people. 33 we figured out we do, and we have a database that's kind of wrong, so I think it's more than this. But I have an argument with my unit manager, but we do 33 inspections per workday. If you add all that up, that's close to 8,000 inspections. I think we're closer to 10,000 inspections, but maybe I'll fix this database next year and bring you better numbers. But that's a lot of stuff. We're out. So with that many inspections, I'll get to my message. With that many inspections, I believe we probably have somebody in Plain Township every day. We do work weekends and at night sometimes, so that's a big, I don't like to let people know that because we're unannounced a lot on what we do. So, but I believe we're in the township daily, and my folks are out there, and of course we're only a phone call away. So with that, I'll open it up to any questions.
Well, first thing that came to my mind was 30 minutes or less for a phone call. So do we get a free pizza or free delivery of something?
Yeah, direct you to the right pizza, maybe.
Thank you guys for all that you do.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you guys are really hard workers. I mean, 8,000 to 10,000 a year, that's just phenomenal.
Was that a year?
Was that a year?
Month.
That's a year.
Okay.
So it's 33, I figured 33 inspections per workday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Per,
Any other
I
just
question?
wanna call out the program that, Plain Township Fire Department did with, the Stark County Health Department utilizing our opioid funds.
Yep.
And I think we had 4 of them, right, Chuck? You kind of took the lead with Amanda Kelly and,
Amanda Euler.
Amanda Euler, and I just thought those were, it was a great way to use opioid funding and to get the resources out in the community, and I just thought that was a phenomenal partnership, and we're hopeful, looking at our funding this year, to see if we can do a few more, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
That would be excellent. Our Health Mobile, we would love to partner more with every community to get that mobile unit
Yeah, that
out.
mobile unit is
Yeah.
so nice, and seeing people come out and use it and be educated was really great.
Santa was out over when you guys were on Harrison.
Yeah.
The one day. I mean, just even sort of looking, wondering down and so forth. The reality is creating that visibility. We can't force folks to engage, but to go to where they're at, meet them there.
Mhm.
If there's need, certainly helps. And I don't know how many other communities are actively working to expend their dollars for that, but to sit on those dollars is not what we were tasked with doing. Not that we just freewheel, but I mean, this is certainly a very productive.
Yes, no, our staff truly enjoyed it. We reached a
Yeah.
lot. Of
The
residents.
impact of reaching
Yeah.
the residents was super.
Yeah, our big thing now is we're trying to transition into, we need to go to you. We don't expect you to come to us any longer because our clinics are showing that.
Yeah.
So we are now we do health screenings, pretty soon we're going to be transitioning to vaccinations out of the mobile unit. So
Wow.
we understand, especially in the vulnerable communities,
Yeah,
we
you
need to
gotta
come to
get
you.
there.
We need to go to you, so.
Yeah. So I look forward to hopefully doing a few more of those this
Yeah,
year.
because we think that's a much better place to be spending that money.
Mhm.
And, I mean, it meets the purpose of the funds, and just makes sense that we do that. On another light, we, at our township association meeting, all the members were taken to task about making sure that we get enough people there for a quorum at our next annual meeting. So,
The district.
I didn't even bring it
I
up.
appreciate you.
I didn't bring it up, but somebody else did that was
Okay.
there, and it was like, ooh, I'm glad I was there.
Yeah.
You know, because she took them to task pretty good, so.
Well,
you know, hopefully.
may I add some more for you? If we don't get quorum next March, we are in danger of losing our health licensing council, which is representatives from all the businesses that we license. Because we can't appoint them through the district advisory council if we don't have quorum. There's no mechanism, like there is a mechanism to restore a board of health member. There isn't one to restore a district health licensing council member, so.
Yeah, and that was brought up,
Yep.
that we definitely have to have that quorum to make sure that,
What do you think?
because the last two we haven't, but, so, hey, hopefully that'll work, but we may have to work on villages a little bit.
Definitely, yes.
Offer them free pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, they want to do
okay,
this.
so,
I think,
no,
I
here,
think
so,
trustee,
Kiko,
George.
Yeah?
Yeah.
George Kiko from Nimishillen
Yes.
offered to purchase lunch and do an afternoon meeting and see if that could get more people there, so.
He's gonna
yeah.
get Chick-fil-A.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try it.
That's what he
Yep.
said. It's in the minutes.
Yeah,
Food makes everybody.
well, again, from the board and from everybody here, you know, relationships, they're so important, you know, for us to, you know, have those partnerships and relationships and, you know, everybody from our zoning, fire, you know, I mean, we have good one-on-one contacts and we all do, and we know you guys, and, you know, take that back to your staff that, you know, we're appreciative of you guys as well. Because there's things we can't do without you,
Thank you.
so.
Yeah, we will do that.
Yeah.
And Lisa, I got some information for you,
Oh,
and I
perfect.
will, there's two other directors. There's a director of nursing and a director of administration. Those are who I'll share your comments with
Okay.
because they are
Yeah,
in charge of
that
that
would be great,
health clinic.
yeah.
Anything else? Now, you guys are welcome to stay for the meeting if you wish, but I understand we won't be offended if you
I see him being like great
Yeah.
ninja.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Write that down.
Mayor.
Have a great evening,
Yeah.
guys.
This will be
Thank
a 2
you.
for 1, you can take
Yeah.
next year off.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, see you guys. All right, that takes us to the sheriff's report. Cliff?
Good evening. All right, so you should have in front of you our first quarter report for 2026. Go through it real quick. Calls for service, we had 2,536. And this is for January, February, and March. Crashes, we had 178 crashes, 37 injury accidents, 93 alarms, which is quite nice. If you look at the graph, it's down every month. So the false alarms, regular business and residential alarms have been down, so. Traffic stops, we had 1,155 traffic stops with 480 citations issued, 109 arrests, and then we conducted 1,780 vacation checks. Our detective's report, he was assigned 15 cases for the quarter. He closed 4 sex offenses, 4 burglaries, and 2 felonies. And then I gave you the monthly breakdown, and your attention is probably drawn to February for traffic stops. That is not a typo. We had 639 traffic stops in February. Most of that was, we did several distracted driving blitzes in the township. With all the complaints in the neighborhoods and everything that we get in Plain Township for traffic, we really focused and I challenged the guys to, step up. And out of the 600 and some traffic stops, like I said, we only issued maybe 200 tickets. It was more of a educational thing and being seen in the neighborhoods and the areas, and then with the step grants and the traffic grants that we had, we really directed it towards Plain Township, and we're going to continue to do that
Thank you for doing that.
as the warmer weather goes through. So yes, you're probably looking at that going, is that a typo? No, it's not a
No,
typo.
that's excellent, you guys are doing.
We really challenge the guys to be proactive, and they do a good job. But again, to the alarms, every month so far this quarter, from last year, the alarms have been down, which is great, the false alarms. The technology and the alarms.
Yeah.
And the
everything.
fines.
Yeah, and the step up you guys with the fines has been probably pretty helpful with the businesses canceling us a little bit there, so, yeah. Any questions? No? All right.
Thanks, Cliff. Okay, that takes us to the fiscal officer's report. Mr. Wolf?
Thank you. Fiscal Officer number 1 is a resolution to authorize the payment of pending warrants in an amount of $570,388.80.
So moved.
Second? Oh, second. Mrs. Harless? It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 2 is a resolution to authorize payment of regular payroll in an amount not to exceed $300,000.
So moved.
Second? It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 3 is a resolution to authorize payment for the following medical claims.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 4, A and B are the bank reconciliations for February, March. No concerns, everything balances and it's timely.
Okay. Any questions? See, all right, number 5.
Fiscal Officer number 5 is the financial report.
Okay, any questions? Number 6.
Number 6 is a resolution to authorize the following transfer of funds.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 7 is a resolution that the form of amended Section 125 premium only plan effective June 1, 2026 to May 31, 2027, presented at this meeting is hereby approved and adopted and that the proper officers of the employer are hereby authorized and directed to execute and deliver to the plan administrator one or more counterparts of the plan.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 8 is a liquor license transfer between Beer Fron Limited, the Deer Beer Stand, and Sandy Tammy LLC. Which is the
Yeah, and I think that was what, previous Sandy's?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Since
yes,
previous
yes.
Sandy's, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have
We've had
any
no
issues,
issues.
so,
No.
well, consensus, move forward.
Okay, perfect. And then fiscal officer number 9 is a resolution to approve the attached certificate of records disposal form RC-3 and to authorize the Plain Township fiscal officer to schedule the disposal of the items on the attached certificate.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
And that concludes the fiscal officer report.
Thanks, Tom. It takes us to the administrator.
Thank you. Item number 1 is a resolution to adopt the artificial intelligence AI use policy and add as an addendum to the employee handbook.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
This was highly recommended by Otarma, our insurer, and we're in that day and age, and I think it will be a good addition to our internet technology policy.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna continue, as technology continues, we're gonna see more and more accountability and more things we're gonna have to be accountable for. Anything else? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Item number 2 is a resolution for false alarms in excess of 3 responses pursuant to ORC 505.511.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Thank you. Item number 3 is a resolution to approve and authorize payment to Revised Software System for their Tier 1 RZ ClearDocs and Tier 2 RZ Assist Pro ADA Accessibility Widget.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? This is a huge task.
It is. We've done a lot of work in-house getting our webpage up to ADA accessibility. This ClearDocs will allow a user to go into, let's say, meeting minutes for some reason from 10 years ago and convert it, whatever they're looking at, into an accessible document. Because without that, I don't know how we would take care of 30 years of minutes in our archive. Also, the widget is pretty cool. It will read our webpage or whatever section they're on to the user. There's a program for dyslexia, for changing text, for changing font, for changing colors, for changing saturation. And then we also will have 2 full webpage scans a year where they will notify us of any ADA accessible issues in a 10-hour block for them to remediate. But however, we will continue to be vigilant. I've already gone through every single page and run it through the ADA widget on our site. But I think that's, the best use of this and is really gonna help us get to that ADA accessibility by next April.
Well, I appreciate all your work on this.
Absolutely.
You
And,
have been doing a phenomenal job.
Amy also helped out
Yes,
a lot
Yeah.
with this, so
she did. I
pass
told-
that along, Howard, if you would, please.
Yeah, and I appreciate Chief allowing us to
Yeah.
utilize her time. She was on the phone call with me today. She's our in-house expert. We're able to bounce ideas off each other. So I appreciate that, Chief.
Yep, you're welcome. Anything else? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Thank you. Item number 4 is a resolution to authorize and
Mrs.
approve the attached walk run.
Well,
Oh,
Mrs.
sorry.
Harless? That's
Yes.
okay.
We
Thank
didn't
you.
even vote yet.
yeah,
I'm
well,
excited.
one more.
I'm so excited about
I know.
this race.
Now,
you ready?
yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
It's because Brooke didn't bring us Dairy
I
Queen.
know,
Yeah.
our Dairy Queen.
Item number 4 that I'm so excited about is a resolution to authorize and approve the attached walk-run race applications for the Hall of Fame Village, Avondale Elementary, the Ruck Run, and the Cheeky Monkey Race.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
All of the department heads have gone through this, including Cliff, signed off on them. The one race, the Ruck Run, I know is to benefit the Seams Club, so I did
Center.
return their,
Yeah.
Seams Center, I did return their check, their
Yeah.
permit check to them.
These are all existing events.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
And that is the administrator report.
Thanks. That takes us to the fire department. Chief Hirschberger.
Fire Department number 1 is our quarterly report for your viewing. Any questions, feel free to ask me. It's been a busy 3 months, but we are pretty well on pace to finish just where we were last year at 5,800 calls. Sorry, there is a little error there. We're still trending 79 to 80% for EMS, and then fire at around 20%. The winds got us a little busy last month, so if you see a huge spike in calls, most of that was all in 1 or 2 days' time.
Wires down, trees down.
Yeah, lots of wires down. But our response time's still averaging about the same from time of en route to on scene, about 3 minutes, 49 seconds.
How's the staff liking that new Chevy?
They do like it. They are partial to the Fords though.
Yeah. Hard to get away from.
Yeah.
And then, have we got any final determination on the Easton fire?
They have not. We've gotten a few reports in. I can talk with
I
you
asked, 'cause
later.
we keep getting asked.
Yeah, nothing, we did get one report today, but nothing for calls. I'll talk to you guys later with it.
Okay.
Okay, that takes us to number 2.
Number 2 is a resolution to authorize to accept updated job description of career firefighter paramedic.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Obviously, you gave us a copy of all these, so.
Yeah, and this just finishes up all the job descriptions,
Yeah.
so this will,
Sure.
it should be the end for
Appreciate your
years.
copy.
Perfect, yeah, yeah. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
All right, fire department number 3 is a resolution to authorize to accept updated job description of life safety inspector.
I'll move on fire department number 3.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
And number 4, a resolution authorized to accept updated job description of part-time firefighter, EMT, paramedic.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
That's all for fire.
Thanks, Chief. That takes us to the road department. Drew?
Thank you. Road item number 1 is the quarterly report. If you have any questions, please let me know. January and February was pretty busy for snow removal, but I think we're done.
You think or you know?
I think we're done.
All right.
Already got some compliments too on the
Yeah.
curb tear out.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah, some folks said, my God, they're moving fast and doing a nice job, so just as a heads up.
I'll pass it on. Thank you.
Okay, number 2.
Thank you. Road item number 2 is a resolution to authorize purchase and payment to Hill International Trucks N.A. LLC for a 2027 International HB 507 SFA dump truck chassis.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. And again, resolution to authorize, road item number 3, a resolution to authorize purchase and payment to Hill International Trucks N.A. LLC for a 2027 International HB 507 SFA dump truck chassis.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
Yeah, so we just got the 2 that we ordered 2 years ago. They're completely done, but we kind of moved on these because of the new DEF systems that are coming out. We don't want to be the first to do that, you know, to test those per se. So I think we're set till probably 2030 at this point for new trucks.
Anything else? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Road item number 4 is a resolution to authorize purchase of payment for for the installation of one snow and ice package from Concord Road Equipment, MFG LLC, under the State of Ohio Contract 800-925-STS-515.
So moved.
Second, it's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Road item number 5 is a resolution to authorize purchase and payment for the installation of one snow and ice package from Concord Road Equipment, MFG LLC, under State Ohio Contract 800-925-STS-515.
So moved.
Second, it's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. That concludes road department.
Thanks, Drew. And that takes us to zoning. Chuck?
Item number 1 is our quarterly report for your review. We're actually holding our own compared to last year with housing starts for the first quarter. And April actually was,
Yeah.
which doesn't reflect this report, was busy. So the few new allotments that we have going seem to be selling and keeping pace.
All right.
Say based upon the BIA numbers, I think we're either one or two still in home builds.
Yeah, I believe us and Jack,
Yeah.
pretty neck to neck.
All right. 2.
All right, number 2 is a resolution to declare the property at 2957 Harrisburg Street, Northeast Canton, Ohio, insecure, unsafe, and structurally defective.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Item number 3 is a resolution to declare the property at 2926 Harrisburg Street, Northeast Canton, Ohio, insecure, unsafe, and structurally defective.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? These are the same owners.
Correct. Yeah, and one was a fire damage, and
Yeah.
one was, is basically collapsing.
Sure.
Same family, different,
Yeah.
different.
Same family.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, so we're trying to work to get these cleaned up.
Anything else? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Okay, that concludes zoning, thank you.
Thanks, Chuck. Takes us to parks.
Thanks. Item number 1 is our quarterly report for your review. Road playout revenues up, and amphitheater ticket sales are way up. We got a huge compliment on the phone the other day. Somebody was out to Diamond for their grandchild's soccer game over the weekend with our league, and they complimented not only the league, but the nature of the grass and the condition it's in out there for the work the guys have done. So I certainly want to shout them out. They've been doing awesome, considering the weather especially.
Perfect. Any questions for Rob? See him later. Number 2.
And then, obviously, with the acquisition of the wetland property, I think there's potentially some ideas for some names, and we'll turn that over to you folks.
Yeah, I actually asked when I had Chris Sell and Jamie Priest from Western Reserve. We met last week on the site with folks from Farm and Dairy. And I was asking about naming, and they had previously said, hey, this represents 80,000 acres, talk about doing a ribbon cutting. Well, through our conversation, they said, hey, we'll let the town, given this township property now, you guys can take the lead on it. That being said, from a timing, when just chatting with Lisa, before we do a ribbon cutting or anything, or certainly better weather, but ideally would like to find some type of name for it over there that we can secure signage and have it up over there. I think maybe we just, like we did before back here, we throw out a grouping of names. I know some of the ones I'm already brainstorming, preserve, reserve, just because how we name somebody, given this is more passive, just trying to find a name that reflects the property, at first it was going, oh, well, the Hinton family, we've got our communications that talks about back to 1900, some ownership, but I'm wondering what other ownership's out there, so just in my opinions, when it looks at naming, as much as I'd like to go, well, hey, since 1905, they've owned it, but what happens as soon as you go, well, the Hinton Family Park, or, you know, Plain Township. So needless to say, I just thought,
Yeah.
hey, let's brainstorm, if we can shoot everything, is it okay to Robert, Lisa, or the both of you, then you compile it? And then maybe we can figure out what to do from there. I do think ultimately on whatever signage we do, along with the name, outside of clearly township logo, I think we really need to have Western Reserve, Clean Ohio, and Muskingum Watershed logos prominently called out on there. I mean, that's $900,000 worth of money they pulled.
Yep.
That didn't cost Plain Township taxpayers a single penny, so I think that's really my only, and I know I figured at least one sign on Apple Grove, but John, I think you were talking to Lisa, because Lisa said something to me, one of the back roads
Yeah.
that where there's, tends to be a little bit of parking, maybe it's two, but then the other signage we're gonna need through there is the no dumping,
Yeah.
no hunting, and all
I hear
all
the
the.
hunting from,
Do you?
I hear
I gave that
gunshots all the
to
time.
Rob. Rob's
Yeah.
actually
Right.
having, he'll have a draft ready for
Cause I was
everybody.
wondering what it was, and I was like, that's not a car backfiring, that's shotgun, so.
Yeah, because we found when we were over on the property, there was, Alex found two of the tree stands. I saw one of them on our way out. Chuck's worked to make sure they're notified, removed and stuff, and then somebody had been mowing it over there, because in all the time from the beginning of the engagement through now, Jacob's like, I'm telling you, nothing has, been mowed over there, and even though there's sanitary that runs through there, so thoughts that maybe somebody had been maintained, but you can see four-wheeler marks back there, and again, it's preserved, it's supposed to be
Yeah.
kept natural, so none of that, and I do know, I just think it'd be cool if we can find a cool preserved.
Yeah.
Just like we do with everything
Yeah,
else. We
so,
can do
yeah.
that, certainly.
That's all I had on that.
Hey.
We'll work on some names and we'll send them to Lisa and Rob and compile.
Okay, number 3, Rob.
Number 3 is a resolution to authorize Vasco to repair cracks in the pickleball courts and payment upon completion of the work.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Item, number 4 is a resolution to adopt the updated vendor application as herein.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thanks. Item number 5 is a resolution to adopt the prorated summer concert series season pass fee schedule.
I will so move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
I think that's a great idea.
Rob, to incentivize this, I mean, maybe we tag on the last concert of the year, a trio by the Board of Trustees open.
We're booked.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good idea.
I can do the triangle, that's all I got.
I can't think, this was Bill and Michael
Yeah,
meeting
that
with
was
Lisa
Bill
and I
and
on
Michael's
Friday.
idea.
I think I can
I
just.
think it's
I had a
really
great
good.
idea.
Yeah, and at the end of each, or how he talks before the concerts, and he'll really promote it then, I think we're
Yeah.
gonna see some good hits
Oh,
on
I
that.
Does anybody else do this?
No.
No.
Oh, so how good,
Yeah.
that's even better.
Yeah, that's a great
Mhm.
idea.
I will happily pass that along to Bill and Michael.
Oh, thank you for us.
Absolutely will do so.
Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
That completes that.
Thanks, Rob. That takes us to communications. Law Director, you don't have anything to do?
I do not, sir.
Right? That takes us to communications.
We have one communication from, the Hinton family, and Scott's got the original, it's a little difficult to read, so I'll let him read that.
Yeah, again, this is because of our efforts to preserve that 47 acres over by Apple Grove and Mark were fully funded through Clean Ohio and Muskingum. It says the Hinton Farm. First of all, I would like to give a deep thanks to Scott and the Western Reserve Land Conservancy for their work in acquiring property at the corner of Markport Avenue and Apple Grove. This land that has been called different names was originally purchased by my great-grandparents, John C. and Minnie Hinton, in the early 1900s. They came here from Bedford, PA to make a living as farmers. Great-grandpa Hinton would hook up his wagon to his ox and take his fruits and vegetables to the farmer's arcade market in downtown Canton. In those days, North Canton was known as New Berlin. We cannot express how thankful the family is to be able to enjoy this property again. My grandmother, mother, and myself were born and raised on this land. Grandma and Mom were both born in homes on this farm. My son and daughter were raised here. I'm proud to say I still love 3.18 acres of the farm, and we are the 5th generation. My nephew lives in 2 acres across the street and is raising his family on the Hinton farm as a 6th generation. Sincerely, Tim Heimbaugh and family. And then there was another handheld one that just said, words cannot thank you enough in preserving of the family land forever to enjoy. Tim Heimbaugh and family.
He used to be on our fire department.
And his brother.
Yeah, him and his brother both. Yeah. Very good. Okay, that brings us to the portion of public speaks. If there's anyone in the audience that wishes to address the board at this time, you may do so by coming forward, but I got a little thing to read first. We reached the public speaking segment of the meeting, and we welcome any audience member who wishes to address the board. You may refer to our public speaks format that is located on the back desk. You can approach the podium or stay seated, whichever you prefer. Please provide your name to the fiscal officer for inclusion in the minutes. Please note that in accordance with Plain Township regulations, each speaker is allotted 3 minutes to ensure all viewpoints are heard effectively, fostering fairness and accommodating diverse perspectives within the allotted time frame. Keep in mind that this is not a question and answer format, but an opportunity to speak. The board respects the rights of citizens to present differing opinions, views, and criticisms. Both the board and citizens are expected to respect the comments of others while maintaining the highest level of decorum. That was a lot to read just for you.
3 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Joe Schultz. I'm currently the mayor of Canal Fulton. I'm running for, do you need my address?
No.
Okay. Running for the Stark County Commissioner seat in the Republican primary. I am just so humbled to be here because you see the cohesiveness of Stark County and the idea that Eric used to be our person who helped us with annexations, and Chief, I think about the firefighters that work for us part-time, but they're full-time employees with Plain Township. And I attended a meeting last night for our Heritage Society, and a lady was there from the Plain Township Heritage Society, and it's just a tremendous place to live. We're just so blessed. And I wanted to see if we could book you guys for our summer concert series.
I can do
I
a
think they're booked
meeting
out.
Cabbage Patch.
We have to have Dairy Queen, we have to have Dairy Queen. Tidbits.
You've dealt with some of these bands, they're pretty prima donna, you know?
Yeah.
I want this kind of water, and I
Yeah.
won't eat that, and I want fruit. But anyway, I just want to throw out my idea of why I'm running for county commissioner. I believe as a retired school teacher, and I've been a realtor for 29 years, I came across the idea of to stop having properties reappraised. So I basically want to abolish the reappraisal process, so that when you sell your house, whatever you sell it for becomes the established amount for the appraisal. You let the market appraise the house, and that person's taxes will stay the same until they sell the house or until a levy is passed. And I've been throwing the idea out to everybody I can think of. Jen Mucci had me on her podcast, and just being in the real estate industry and the lenders, everybody loves the idea because we're literally having people get taxed out of their house. And I know they're trying to do some things on the legislative level, but they still all have inflationary factors built into them. People, we go to the voters and say this levy is going to cost you $300. And that's true at that time. But 3 years later, your $300 gets turned into $450. 3 years after that, it becomes $600, and no one voted for it. So that's That's my campaign platform, and once again, I am I want you to know, when I am elected, I gotta be positive. I will be here on a regular basis, because that's a relationship I've had with Lawrence Township for the last 10 years as the mayor. We literally live together with Lawrence Township, so thank you for your time. I think Rob is, where did he take off to? There you are. So, you guys have any questions for me? All righty, thank you
Okay,
so
thank you.
much. Thank you for the service you give your community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, just sitting here and hearing the things that y'all deal with, it's just refreshing. So, thank you.
Thank you.
If you need amphitheater entertainment, we'll give you Scott and 2 draft picks to be named later.
And an undisclosed amount of cash?
Yeah.
That you'd owe us, yeah.
Anyone else wish to address the board?
No, thank you.
Okay, then, that takes us to approval of the minutes, and I will move to approve the minutes of March 10th.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
And I will also move to approve the meetings of March 24th.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Abstain.
We do have a need for an executive session, be it hereby resolved by the Plain Township Board of Trustees, Stark County, Ohio, to adjourn to executive session at 6:41 from this regular meeting of April 14, 2026, as authorized under Ohio Revised Code 121.22G for the purpose of consideration of 1F, the compensation of a public employee or official, and number 3, a conference with the law director or other retained counsel concerning disputes involving the township that are subject of pending or imminent court action.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.